Jake was born in Alabama. Last year, in 1855, Jake's parents decided the family should move to a new state called Texas. The family loaded all they could fit into a covered wagon and headed west to their new home. Jake kept a journal along the way. Read about Jake's trip and his new home on the Texas frontier. April 1st, 1855. Mama cried as we left our home. I have to say I felt sad too. I said goodbye to our home. The tall trees, the woods, and the hills grew smaller as we pulled away. Mama said she will miss her piano the most. She loves to play, but there wasn't room for the piano in the wagon. We packed all the things we need for our new home in Texas. We brought blankets, barrels of food, a cook stove, a box of tin pots and dishes, Pa's tools, trunks of clothes, and a rifle. April 17th, 1855. The ride in the wagon sure has been dusty and bumpy. Yesterday one of the wheels broke, but Pa and I were able to fix it right up. We travel all day and camp at night. Mama cooks over a campfire. Pa tells us stories that make us laugh. He also tells us about growing up in Germany. He explains how he came to America for a good life. Now he says he's taking us to Texas for a better life. We'll own our land there. Pa says this is a big dream come true for him. I think maybe it is for me too. May 23rd, 1855. We passed another wagon on the road today. The family was from Tennessee. They had been on the road a lot longer than us. Their baby was sick. She was coughing and coughing. Ma gave them some tea for the baby to drink. The man told Pa they had heard of Indian attacks in the area. The American Indians are upset that so many settlers are taking over their land. I guess I wouldn't feel too good about someone taking my land either. Later, Pa told me the family decided to go back to Tennessee because the trip was too difficult. I felt bad because Ma cried all night. I think maybe she wants us to go back too. May 31st, 1855. Rain has poured down for days now. The dirt roads are muddy. Yesterday the wagon got stuck in the mud. We had to push and push to get it out. We crossed a river today. It was wide and deep. The water was flowing awfully fast. Pa said the horses could get us across. Sure enough, they did. Water poured into the wagon, though. Our clothes got soaked. Ma never let go of my hand. Pa says it won't be long now. We'll be at our new home soon. Ma says she's never seen so many new kinds of wildflowers along the road. She smiled real big today. I think maybe she's happy again. Maybe now Pa's dream is her dream too. June 12th, 1855. Hooray! We're in Texas. Pa says we're heading for a place called Fredericksburg. Our land is near there. There are lots of settlers from Germany living there. Pa has an uncle and friends already living in the town. Pa said he'll be glad to have a good German meal soon. Ma said she would be glad to be off the bumpy wagon. We talked a lot about the home we will soon build together. June 16th, 1855. Our land is beautiful. It is so green. There are trees and a creek nearby. I saw a deer come right up to our wagon. Pa and I started on the house right away. It will take lots of hard work. Ma will have her home soon enough. She already started raking a spot of dirt. She says she will plant a garden. Tomorrow Ma is going to make curtains for the windows of the house. It will be our dream house. We really are home now.